Come sitting, cross-legged, easy pose, and bring the palms together, with the back of the thumbs touching the sternum, and with eyes closed, align your spine straight up. And sit upright but relaxed, with a sense of balancing yourself, relaxing the belly and breathing naturally. Trying to come to yourself, to feeling your presence, relaxing, ceasing the thoughts, just feeling your body. Having a sense of the space. We're reaching out, chanting mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale very deeply to begin. Om Jagat Guru Name Sat Guru Name Siri Gurudeve Name Ad Guru Name Jagat Guru Name Sat Guru Name Siri Gurudeve Name Ad Guru Name Jagat Guru Name Sat Guru Name Siri Gurudeve Name. Inhale very deeply. Hold the breath full, stretch the spine and press the palms together. And exhale and relax. We're working on the lower part of our body, lower part of the being. We have our terminology. We are looking at subtle energies which are representing what's going on in the different levels of our life, of our being. And the lower part is our animalistic nature, instinctive nature, survival, relationship, power, problems of greed and power. So there has to be good balance for us in order to support, so that we can do something meaningful with our lives and we're not stuck in these kind of things. And we are using the physical body primarily with a good attention in order to change something about the energy is distributed, about the energy is flowing, about the energy is connecting in between the different levels of our body. We're talking in terms of chakras as kind of the energy vortices, the energy centers that are representing that kind of levels in our lives and our bodies. So starting with some breath of fire. Sitting cross-legged, folding in the fingers like this with spreading of the thumbs, and then locking elbows straight, bringing them up to 60 degrees, lengthening the spine, stretching elbows long, arms long, and lifting the chest a little bit, pressing the shoulders down, eyes closed, focusing, eyes in and up to the point between the eyebrows. We start breath of fire. So you're pulling in the abdomen muscles in order to create exhalation, in order to push out the air. And it's just a shallow breath coming from a pulsing movement in the abdomen. By the stretching we physically expand, and by the breathing we energetically expand. Stretching the line long from the pelvic floor to the top of the head. And we're going for another 30 seconds. Inhale very deeply. Bring the arms up all the way so the tips of the thumbs are touching, and stretch your fingers. Stretch your fingers up and inhale as much as you can, reach up as high as you can, stretch as much as you can, and apply the mole bond, contracting the pelvic floor powerfully. And gently exhale, lower arms down and relax. Relax everywhere in your body. After we do direct the energy with specific breathing or stretching or concentrating, after that we're going to relax it and allow it to dissipate and hopefully rearrange in a better way. Very much so at the very end of the exercise in the long and deep relaxation. So next we bring the feet together like this, the soles of the feet together, pulling the heels towards the buttocks, holding onto the feet like this. And then in this posture, pushing down the knees, we do spinal flexors. So as you inhale, you arch your spine forward, pushing belly and chest forward, pulling the shoulders back. As you exhale, you slouch back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Swinging the spine back and forth with powerful breathing. Inhale, exhale. Concentrating on the line of the spine from the pelvic floor to the top of the head, moving it back and forth like a wave. Establishing continuity, rhythm, keeping the breath active, a little bit powerful. While listening to your breathing, you can meditate by mentally, silently reciting mantra as you inhale Sat and as you exhale Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Keep working on the smoothness and roundness and intensity of both the breathing and the movement of the spine together. Another 30 seconds. And then inhale very deeply. Hold the breath full, push the knees down, lengthen the spine, and apply the Mool band, contracting the pelvic floor as powerfully as you can, focusing the eyes in and up to the point between the eyebrows. Exhale and release and relax all tension. Every time you relax after exercise, try to feel the entirety of the body, taking in the flow. Next we are moving back and forth between a kind of a triangle and a cobra. So we bring the hands and feet on the floor like this, with the feet 1 foot apart from each other, and the hands shoulder width apart from each other. And then as you inhale, you lower your pelvis and lift your head like this into a kind of a cobra, and as you exhale you push into a triangle, keeping arms and legs straight all the time. Inhale, exhale, inhale cobra, exhale triangle. The deep breathing. And find the right pace for you, not too fast, not too slow. With this exercise you can go also quite slow. Breathe very deeply. Complete inhalation, complete exhalation. Last 30 seconds. And push up into a triangle and inhale very deeply. Hold the breath and stretch and push. Then exhale and lower yourself down. Sit back and relax. Take a moment. Try to anchor your concentration on the simplicity of the body sensations. And you relax and sit still, feeling how everything's moving inside. Very good. While you're in the posture, in any posture, try to continuously scan your body and scan your sensations and optimize it all the time, kind of including everything, being everywhere at the same time. Now we try to stand like this, squatting down, with the entire soles of the feet on the floor. If this is not working out, you can have something underneath your heels, like a block or a cushion, so that you can have some weight on your heels. We're stretching the arms, interlacing the fingers, index finger stretching. We're stretching arms forward and trying to keep the spine up straight, arms straight. Again, the line from the pelvic floor to the top of the head stretching up a little bit, keeping it as upright as possible. Projecting forward with the arm posture, and by concentrating on the forehead, we again do breath of fire. Intensify your breathing, powerful breath of fire over another 30 seconds. Now inhale very deeply. Hold the breath full and again apply Mool bond, contracting pelvic floor as powerfully as you can, and hold it for a moment. And exhale, relax and rest. Flat on the back, lie down flat on the back and rest for a moment. Feel the body relaxing. Take all sensations of the body very seriously. Give them attention. Now for the next exercise, you can bring your hands under your buttocks to support the pelvis, palms down, palms on the floor, and sitting on the back of the palms at the lower end of the buttocks for leg lifts. As you inhale, you lift both legs up straight 90 degrees, and as you exhale, bring them down, heels touching the ground. Inhale up, exhale down, and at the same time, try to keep the spine flat on the ground as much as possible. Inhale up, exhale down, meditating, inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Another 30 seconds to go. Inhale very deeply. Lift legs one more time. Hold the breath. Stretch everything. Tighten up all the muscles. Hold the tension, including mul band, contracting pelvic floor as powerfully as you can. And gently lower down the legs. Exhale, and again relax completely. Feel your body, everything at the same time, including the space around it. Relaxing from the center, in the pelvis, in the belly, in the chest. We turn around into the stomach and we bring the hands together behind the back, interlacing the fingers, and we go up and down like this, starting with the chin on the floor, everything relaxed. And as you inhale, you lift up upper body, head and arms, and as you exhale, going down. Inhale coming up, exhale going down. And a normal moderate pace, going up and down like a wave again, following the breath. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale sat, exhale nam. Last 30 seconds. Deepen your breath again. Inhale very deeply, lift up one more time and hold it for a moment. And exhale, lower down and rest completely, totally relax. You can turn around on your back to relax better. Then we start to roll along the spine, knees to the chest, making the spine round, and holding the knees like this, and we roll. Inhale to the neck, exhale to the buttocks. Inhale, exhale, rolling all the way nicely. Making the spine as round as you can. And then again rest flat on your back for a moment. We're trying a shoulder stand. So lying on the back, lifting legs and pushing up the pelvis, stretching legs up straight, bringing the hands into the back, to the lower back, elbows in the towards each other. We're stretching legs up straight and having being mindful of the strong bend in the back of the neck, and being mindful of the upside down situation inside the belly, inside the upper body, breathing slowly and deeply. Try to do slow, deep, controlled breathing, guiding the breath with your attention into the body. And for one more minute we do breath of fire. Inhale very deeply and very gently and carefully and slowly lower yourself down and rest flat on the back, relaxing all the stretches. And then we go one step further and try a plow pose. We lift the legs up and push up the pelvis, and then trying to keep the legs straight, we lower them down over the head as far as possible, if possible all the way down to the floor. And then you can either bring your arms up, stretch them up so the hands and the feet are touching, or you can have your arms alongside towards the other side on the floor, pushing gently. In this posture again we start slow deep breathing. Even if you cannot bring your legs all the way down, just bring them down as far as you can and keep your legs straight. Arms and legs straight, and be mindful of the strong bend in the back of the neck, and control the breath and make it slow and deep. And then we start breath of fire. And inhale very deeply. And as you exhale, slowly, carefully, gently come out of the posture. And again, rest, flatten your back for a moment. Trying to find the lost parts of ourselves and the subtlety of the body sensations. And then roll yourself up sitting. So we do a more meditative exercise, holding a mule band, contracting the pelvic floor, maybe not full as much as you can, but maybe 50% of maximum, holding the mule band all the time, continuously holding the mule band, contraction of the pelvic floor. As we chant mantra, I'm chanting mantra very slowly. Gobinde mukande udare apare hariyang kariyang nirname akame. If you know the mantra, you can chant along. If not, you can learn it by doing as we chant, or you can just listen to it. We're sitting in Dhyan Mudra, index and thumb tips together with gentle pressure, arms straight, resting on the knees, and spine straight. Keep the line from the pelvic floor to the top of the head straight and long, but not stiff, not hard. And with eyes closed, we're chanting the mantra slowly. Here we go. Inhale to begin. Gobinde mukande udare apare hariyam kariyam nirname akame. Gobinde mukande udare apare hariyam kariyam nirname akame. Gobinde mukande udare apare hariyam kariyam nirname akame. And keep holding the mule band all the time. Gobinde mukande udare apare hariyam kariyam nirname akame. Gobinde mukande udare Hariyang Kariyang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare 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 Hariyang Kariyang Nirname Akame. Keep pulling your mole band. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Ariyam Kariyam Nirname Akame. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath full and squeeze the mole band a little bit harder. And then exhale and relax. Relax completely. One last exercise before we lie down for a deep relaxation. We do Sat Kriya. If possible, if comfortable, sit in rock pose, sitting on the heels. If this is uncomfortable or even painful, then you sit cross-legged or on a chair or on a cushion, anything that is comfortable enough. We're chanting loud Sat Nam. And when we say Sat, we forcefully contract the abdomen, we pull the abdomen in, and with Nam we relax it. So with Sat we contract it and concentrate on the navel point, and with Nam we relax it and concentrate on the forehead. So as when we say Sat and contracting here, it's like squeezing something. So in order to push it up, we want to transform the energy from the lower region to the higher region, so to say. And we interlace fingers like this, with index fingers straight and stretching up, arms straight. So the arms are like an extension of the spine, of this energetic line. You're trying to sit still, not tight, not stiff, but still, and stretching, and only moving abdomen and tongue. And try to join me in the rhythm. Here we go. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. Inhale very deeply. Hold the breath full and stretch. And then hold the posture. Exhale completely. Holding the breath empty. Apply the mul band, contracting the pelvic floor. Pull the diaphragm in and up and stretch the back of the neck. Squeeze all the inner muscles in and up with empty lungs, concentrating on the top of the head. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower arms down. And rest and relax. And moving slowly, carefully, gently. Prepare for a long and deep relaxation. Drink some water. Make sure you stay warm enough. Switch off the lights and lie down flat on the back and cover yourself. Lying flat on the back, everything covered except for the face, arms and legs straight on the floor, palms facing up, arms in a comfortable angle towards the body, the spine a little bit stretched. When you concentrate continuously on the sensations of the body, trying to relax everywhere, letting go, releasing, expanding. With every exhalation, relax deeper, expand further, and continue to do so for a couple of minutes until you naturally reach perfect full relaxation. And slowly come back from relaxation and start to breathe deeply again. And moving the face muscles and the eyes, and then moving the fingers and the toes and flexing the joints in the fingers and toes all the way. And lifting off hands and feet off the ground and rotating wrists and ankles in circles, both directions. And stretching arms over the head and lengthening the body, stretching and twisting and bending and moving around a little bit, bending all the joints, stretching all the muscles, breathing deeply. Once you have stretched everything, you wrap the palms and the soles of the feet together. And then roll the spine again. And bring yourself up sitting. We do a meditation linking to the same topic of our lower nature, balancing our lower nature. In order to understand ourselves better, we have developed myths and characters in the pantheon of Greek or ancient Indian spiritual stories. All of these myths and all of these characters have the meaning of representing some aspects of our selves, of our existence, of our development, of our story, of our history. Not all for everybody the same, and different aspects, different proportions, different relevance, but essentially they all have only meaning if we find them in ourselves. So if we are invoking, for example, Ganesh, which is representing this faculty of removing obstacles. Inevitably, whenever we try something, we have obstacles to overcome. The overcoming of obstacles is important for our development, for strengthening ourselves, for giving ourselves a sense of achievement, and without obstacles it would be boring. So we have the ability to overcome obstacles, and so there's the elephant representing it, together with the rat. The rat is so small that it can go around and through corners and through holes to the other side and help in other ways. So that's kind of the idea of the Ganesh, and we are invoking that idea, not externally but internally, with all of this. Everything is supposed to be internally. External is a mirror of the internality. So we are using mantra again. Sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se su hang. We're reciting it in a monotone, slowly, with this movement of the fingers. So these are 12 syllables, and we do 3 times for this movement with the fingers, where we touch the index fingers with the thumb, the middle finger with the thumb, the ring finger with the thumb, and the pinky with the thumb, like this. So it goes like sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, sa, se, su, hang. So that's how we do it. And we relax the hands on the knees, and we do the movement like this. So there's a gentle pressure between the tips of the fingers each time. And always in this sequence, index, middle, ring, pinky, not other way around. And like usually, we sit up straight and relaxed and trying to concentrate. We don't necessarily have to think about it. We have the intention beforehand. We have to feel the intention. And then we take it into our exercise. And the devotion, the dedication in the exercise is about the concentration, about being present. And we use, as a method of being present, we use what we do. We in this case, we use mostly the mantra and the touch of the fingertips. So we're trying to stay present and trying to stay with it. So concentrate on the mantra, concentrate on the fingertips, and enjoy as much as you can. Here we go. Inhale to begin. Oops. Satanama Ramada sa sa se soham satanama ramadasa 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 sa se soham. Inhale deeply. Exhale and breathe normally. Sit still and relaxed. palms together. Today we pray for peace and forgiveness, understanding, and help for the suffering. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and a pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and a pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale deeply. Sat-nam. 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 Bring the forehead to the ground. And your eyes open. Thank you for joining today.